Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is, whenever you're watching this video. This is John Money McKinley here with your weekly edition of your real estate news. I'm specifically making this video more directed at the real estate agents out there and the real estate brokers. I'm not sure how many of you have heard of this. I'm sure you're starting to hear a lot of rumblings going on your side of things in the world of real estate. There's been some lawsuits going on against you guys, specifically the National Association of Realtors. The nice folks at the Department of Justice back in 2020 had a lawsuit going on with NAR. And back in 2020, there was a settlement reached with the Department of Justice and NAR. But the nice folks at the Department of Justice decided no, they want to dig deeper and dig more into this investigation, and they've turned it into a much larger investigation. As we stand now, there's been several major brokerages, national brokerages, Coldwell Banker, Sotheby's International. They've both announced specifics on the agreement on last Friday, about a month after, and they're choosing to pay $83.5 million. We've also got other major national chains that have entered into agreements as well, one of those being RE/MAX and the other one being Keller Williams. We've also seen that it seems at this point right now, NAR is kind of abandoning the real estate agent side of things and the broker side of things and really not standing with them. So what we're seeing happening is a lot of the larger corporations, national corporations, such as Redfin, are telling their agents to go ahead and stop paying their National Association of Real Estate dues. So this is going to be a very interesting to see what happens with all of this and see how it affects you agents. And just to kind of give an idea here to anybody who's watching this that is not a real estate agent, typically what happens is when a seller lists a property for sale, they agree to pay the real estate agent's commission, who's the buyer's agent, but they also agree to pay the real estate agent who is the seller's agent side of the transaction. So basically what happens is when you sell a piece of real estate, you're paying both sides of the transaction. And this is where the Department of Justice had a problem with, and this is what has caused these lawsuits. Like I said, this has been going on since I've been in the business, and I've been in the business since 1999. Say all this to say, I don't want to dig too deep in this right now, is I want to let everybody know who's watching this that in the next coming weeks, I'm going to be doing a live stream broadcast, and I want to invite all of you agents that hear this to please come on that live stream. I'm going to have a nationally known person on the show. You may have heard of him. He's been doing a great daily show. His name is Brian Stevens, and it's called the National Real Estate Post. He's been delivering great news and information about what's happening in our world of real estate as well as finance. He's agreed to come on my show, and he's going to have a lot of great insight to share, because we can all sit here and be nervous. I'm in the world of lending, and trust me, we've been the whipping boys of the federal government for a long time. And just when we start getting settled in with what we're doing, they come and make changes to everything. We can get through all of this, and I want to have this live stream be here as a place where you agents can come on, ask questions in the chat, and we're going to take time to answer a lot of questions. And we're also going to try to put some ideas out there and have some of you agents put some ideas out there. Okay, there's changes coming. Things are going to be different. What can we do moving forward? Because we're at a point right now, especially with all we've seen happen in our wonderful world of real estate over the past several years, is change is here and it's coming fast. And we've got to do something and be prepared for it. Because if we just sit off to the side, you're going to die. You're not going to make it through it. But once again, I encourage you all, please like this video. Please subscribe to my channel as well, because I will be sending out notices as we get closer to when I'll be doing this live stream. I'm going to be doing the live stream on YouTube. I'm going to try to do it also on Facebook, so you'll have two places to go see it. Once again, this is John Money McKinley. If you need any help or have anybody who needs any help with financing, please don't hesitate to reach out to me, 281-851-4963, and I'll be making more announcements as we get closer to the live stream. Thank you.